Good morning, students. So today we will start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 10, measurement. Now measurement means to measure something. Measure means you have to measure the length of the book, the length of the pencil, the length of the room, right? So you will learn how to measure it in this chapter. First we will start with measurement of length. See children, when you are measuring the length of any small thing, okay, when you are measuring small length, then you have to use centimeter, okay. Means if we say measurement of a pencil, then you have to use centimeter. Measurement of a pouch or lunch box, then it is centimeter is used, okay. Then when you are using, you are measuring the length of the bigger things, okay, like you say the measurement of a room, okay, then you are using meters over there, okay. And when you are using you are measuring the distance of two places, from one place to another, like the distance from your home to the school, the distance from your house to your friend's house, okay, that time you are using kilometer, okay. So on the basis of this we can tell that centimeter you are using for measuring smaller lengths, meter you are using for measuring bigger than centimeter, okay, and kilometer you are using for measuring the distance which is having longer lengths, okay. Now question number 1 is fill in the blanks with centimeter, meter or kilometer, okay. Number A is the height of a sauce bottle. Students, you all know what is sauce bottle, right? Sauce bottle is not so big, so here we will use 15 centimeter. 15 meter, 15 kilometer is not possible over there, right? Number B is the length of the wall behind the school building, okay. If a school building, if you measure from back side, the length of the wall if you measure, it will be 40 centimeter, no, it will be 40 meter, yes, it will be 40 meter, 40 kilometer is also not possible. Number C, the distance from home to the airport, obviously it will be 17 kilometer, right? It will be 17 kilometer. Now number D, the width of a shirt button. Shirt button, if you have wore shirt, you can observe that the shirt button is having this much size. If you observe the width of it, it will be 1 centimeter, right? Okay, now question number 2. These are 3 important ideas in our plan to save planet. Measure the length of each word. Here 3 words are given to you. You have to measure the length of it. Remember to start from 0 mark. Means you have to see the 0 mark on the scale. With this, I am also sending the another video in which I am explaining you how to draw the line segment. In that also you will understand, and just now also I will explain from where to start. Find the length up to the closest centimeter or half centimeter. See the closest centimeter or half centimeter. Now what does it mean that I am explaining when I am explaining you this? Here reduce, below reduce, here one line segment is drawn. You have to take your scale. Now see students, in scale, in steel scale here 0 mark is not given, so you have to start from here only. In wooden scale and plastic scale, here one mark is given, that is 0 is written, that is called 0 mark. You have to start to measure from 0 mark, okay. So here what I will do, I will keep here this scale on this point from where the line is starting, and now where the line is ending you have to see that, okay. Just see that it is 4.2. After 4, 2 lines are there, so 4.2, but as it is said that you have to write the closest centimeter or half centimeter, so here it is near to 4, so I will write here, instead of 4.2, you have to write 4, okay. And reuse, in reuse let us check again, here it is 3.4 or something, but nearest to it, it is 3, here exact is 3.4 and nearest to it is 3.5, that is 3.5, you can also say 3.5 centimeter, right? Now in recycle, again you have to start measuring the length of recycle word. It is, again if you will see, it is 4.4, okay. After 4 lines are there here, but we will write exactly, if you want to write, you can write 4.4 or you can write 4.5 or 4.5, anything, right? Like this way you have to measure the length of the given lines. Now turn your page backside, students. One more thing I want to explain is measuring length from different points. Now where such type of thing is used, different points means what? See, in steel scale the corners never broke, but in plastic and wooden scale I have seen many times the corners are been broken, right? So that time what you can do is you can use, see here the crayon is been measured in such a way that from 2 it is starting and 6 it ends. So here at 6 it is ending and from 2 it is starting. So when such type we are measuring starting from 2 and ending at 6. What you have to do here, you have to subtract 6 minus 2, it will be 4. So you will get the length of this crayon, that is 4 centimeter, right? Same way here two more thing is given, paper clip and needle. If you measure the length of this, see here students that in this it starts from 6.5 and end at 8.5, so it will be 2 centimeter, right? Next is needle. Needle start at 6.5 and it ends at 10, so if you measure it is 3.5. okay, fine. Now this way you have to measure the length of the given centimeter or any given object also you can measure in such a way. Okay, now we will start with exercise 10a. Question number 1 is, do not measure, compare the lines to estimate the correct answer and circle it. Okay, you don't have to measure, so don't use your scale over here, just estimate. Okay, estimate means just guess. The blue line is 4 centimeter long, means this blue line is 4 centimeter long. How long is the red line? Red line will be how much long? See student, if you estimate this blue line till here, then it is exactly half of red. So if it is blue line is 4, then red line will be 8 centimeter. So we will circle on 8, right? Next is number B. The green line is 9 centimeter long. How long is the orange line? Now green line is 9 centimeter long. If you see the red line, if you mark that on green line, this red line is how much, that you have to find. Now green line, if you see, this is 1/3 part. Again if I mark here, then it is 1, 2 and 3, 1/3 part. So 9 divided by 3, or we can say 3, 3, 3. So it will make 9. 9 divided by 3 means 3. So red line will be of 3 centimeter. Okay, it will be of 3 centimeter. Fine. Now question number 2. First estimate the length of this lines, then measure to check. Okay, what you have to do, you have to estimate. Let us estimate. Now don't use the scale over here, but you can estimate. See, if green line is of 9, then how much will be this line, that you can imagine. I think it will be till here, so it will be 7 centimeter. Okay, so I am here writing 7 centimeter. Again this red line is of 3, we know that. If you measure till here, then this will be of 4 centimeter. Okay, now number C, if this is 4, this will be 5. So I am writing here 5. Then here, see, it is exactly like red. Red we know that it is of 3 centimeter. So this will be also of 3 centimeter. Now students, take a scale and measure it to get the exact one, actual reading. Okay, so here if you start, it is 7. Okay, and number A is 7. So actual length you have to write here 7. So we have done correctly. Number B is, if you can see, number B is 4, right? So we have done here 4 only, so it will be 4. Then number C, if you see, it is 5, and we have written here also 5, so this is 5. And number D, if you check, it is 3. So here also we have done 3, so it will be 3. See students, this estimation you can do by your own also. Try by yourself and then write the actual length. Here we have done a perfect estimation, so same answers are coming in both, right? Okay. So here we are ending with exercise 10a, and afterwards in next it is written drawing a line segment, that I have already explained. I will explain you in my next video, and question number 1 and 2 also I will explain in my next video. Okay, here we are ending with this video, and goodbye everyone.